Casio MTP-V005D-2B5 UDF. Although the UDF part, you don't have to search for that if you want to get this thing. Just search for MTP-V005D-2B5. Every now and then Casio gets something exactly right, and this is one of them. Now before I get into this, let's look at this guy. Now this is another Casio V003, I think it's a V003, that I put on a, this is not the strap it came with. Now I love the look of this one, because it's got the raised markers, it's got the date, and it's great. But you know what, the one thing that sucks, really sucks about this watch? Right there. It says water resist. You look at the dial and you see that every single time. But not here. It just says Japan movement on the bottom, and it's just a simple three-hander with an absolutely gorgeous blue dial. This comes in blue, silver, and black. And there is a version with Arabics on it too, so if you search for the MTP-V005. It's a thin boy, which is even better. The dimensions of this watch are 47mm lug to lug, 40mm diameter, and 8.1mm thick. Just snap it off the wrist here. Yeah, nice and thin. Has a little bit of a downturn with the lugs. This is the supplied bracelet. Yes, it rattles. You know why does it rattle? Because this watch is only 30 bucks. But wow, does it look so much more than 30 bucks? Holy crap, this thing easily looks like a $100 watch. No question about it. It's elegant. This thing is just beautiful, elegant. You get the standard cheapo Casio bracelet. As you can see, I just resized it. And a folding clasp with 4 micro adjustments. You might know what's interesting about this. Casio gives you 4 micro adjustments on a $30 watch, and there are $200 watches that only give you 2. Casio does you right. They give you 4. Obviously easy to set. Pull out the crown, set the time, push in, and done. Let me just throw it back on the wrist here. I got a skinny wrist. Little over 6.5 inches. Little over. Obviously there's no AR code. Oops, hold on. Where's my little thing? I got a smudge. I got a smudge. We can't have that. No smudges allowed. Anyway, like I said, I have a 6.5 inch wrist, but this 40 fits a little over 6.5. Fits very nicely. It is a printed dial. Now this one, I still love it because it's got the raised markers on it. You can see that. Great. But for a really simple three-hander, you know how hard it is sometimes to find a three-hander? Just hour, minute, second, no date, totally legible. It's not that easy sometimes, but Casio did it again. And they did it for 30 to 35 bucks, depending on where you get it. Oh yeah, so I said that has raised markers. This is just, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, I already said it. It's a printed dial. But who cares? Wow, this looks good. Yeah, no anti-reflective, I think I said that too, but and I love the color of this. I love the fact that the seconds hand, Casio quality, it's hitting the marks. It's hitting the marks. Beautiful. So yeah, there's really not much more I can say. It's a simple three-hander, and does it work? Yeah. Is it gorgeous? Yeah. And there's a model again for your reference. MTP. Just ignore the UDF, and just, if you want it, search for this. MTP-V005D-2B5.